This is Transformers Generations Blurr. The figure is part of Wave 4 of the Generations line and is a redeco of Generations Drift, a figure that was released in Wave 1, which I'll be showing in a little while, so we can compare. Anyway, this is the IDW Comics incarnation of Blurr. It has its inspiration from the animated as well as the old 1980s G1 Blurr. It's a very interesting figure. I like Blurr, especially in the animated series. In the Transformers animated, in the cartoon, he was okay. In the old 80s cartoon, he was okay. He was all flashy, and he was just not flashy. He was just like the Flash. He was all speed. Let's do things now. Let's get it on, and always in haste. And based on the bio of this figure, this particular figure, it tries to make you believe that Blurr, apart from being very fast, the bio says he can also be patient and he can wait, and really tries to make you believe he can be a good sniper. I don't think it's a. I'm not at all convinced that Blurr could be a sniper, but. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, be that as it may, he's been equipped with a sniper rifle. Very nice looking rifle. You can hold it very well. Also the smaller guns, the pistols, they can be attached to the gun, to the bigger gun. If you want a really big ass gun, you can have it. You can have the guns, the smaller guns, positioned this way, or if you want to make it more realistic, make it look more like a sniper rifle, you could form the bipod using the handles and have the barrels facing backwards. Anyway, he holds it very well, thanks to this swivel handle that he can also use on his other hand. So very nice. It's a very nice looking rifle. It's passable, but it looks more like a machine gun than a sniper rifle. And as some of the reviewers have pointed out, you can have him posed on the ground, crouched on the ground, and as though he's lying in wait for the next Decepticon to ambush. Anyway, there he is. Generations Blurr. And I know the transformation of the shoulder pad is supposed to be this way, the shoulder guards, but just so you can manage the kibble more, or manage the kibble better, I think it's okay to put it down just like that. So anyway, it really looks more like a machine gun than anything else. Anyway, here he is with Generations Drift. And Drift comes with his big ass sword and two smaller swords. The swords are made of a rubbery, soft, bendy plastic, while as the guns are made of a more sturdy, harder plastic, which is very nice. I'm beginning to grow tired and weary of these things because they bend a lot, and especially with heat, the weather is very warm, they really tend to sag a bit. But anyway, major differences really between the two figures are just the head sculpt, the weapons. As you can see, this head sculpt is more like the personality of Blurr, and also, as some pictures have pointed out on the internet, the spoilers on the rear of the car when in alt mode are different. Drift has a more racing type of spoiler, while Drift has more of the decorative type of spoiler. But anyway, it's a good mold. I'm very happy Hasbro redecoed the mold into Blurr. I like Blurr. Again, as I said, especially in the Transformers animated show. So there, that's that. The Autobot symbol here on his chest, red, very G1. I really like this figure. Contrary to what some people may say, that it's really a poor attempt at Blurr, but to me, it's very nice. Yeah, if you love the Drift figure, you're gonna love this one. So, yeah, I would recommend you get this figure, if not at all, if it's just for the robot mode alone and the weapons, go ahead and get this one. The alt mode is really just superb and it speaks for itself. So go ahead and fold everything up. Okay. The guns do stow away here onto the side panels, which act as holsters for the guns, like a cowboy or a cop. And then the big ass gun, or the sniper rifle, fits onto the back. That, which also makes him look very funny because he looks as though he has a big... Oh, anyway, whatever. So there he is, very nice, very cool looking looking figure of Blurr. Same articulation as the Drift figure, not much difference, really no difference at all whatsoever. So there, let's get him into his alt mode. You can keep the guns there. You can well, it's better if you take this one off. Okay, so go ahead and straighten him up. Yeah, well, let's do the arms first. Go ahead and rotate the fists, and then just pop them here, like that. Rotate the fists, and pop them here. And go ahead and rotate. Put the torso down. Go ahead and fold the clip down, and that will level it with the other lower torso clip, which will both clip onto the gun in alt mode. Go ahead and unfold these panels. It's the same transformation as Drift. Nothing has changed. And it's very nice how Hasbro has made such a versatile mold, figure mold, and two characters, relatively same mold. I'm going to put the doors off to the side just like that for now, and then open up the windows. Okay, go ahead and transform the feet. Okay, make sure they're properly aligned, and then go ahead and join them together like that. Oh, okay, go ahead and fold. Oh crap. Anyway, we'll fix it. Okay, just align everything properly, and then all's left is to just close the doors. Now, if it will allow me to. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. And there is Generations Blurr in his sports car alt mode. I'm still not sure what kind of car this is. Looks like a Toyota or a Chrysler, whatever. I don't know. Or a Lexus. Anyway. Okay. Come on now. Okay. And then as I said, the gun clips nicely at the bottom like that, and it will not hinder the wheels. Very low clearance though. I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to roll this one on the carpet, but it rolls very well on a smooth surface. Very nice, very cool looking alt mode. And again, as I said, if you love the mold, if you like the character, go ahead and pick this one up. I highly recommend it. I mean, especially if you're a G1 fan, this is a nice upgrade to the Blurr character. Very close to how he looked like in the IDW comic books, although I don't subscribe to the Transformers comics. I'm more of an Iron Man comic book, X-Men type of comic book person, but hey, if you love the comic books, the artwork is great. So there you go, Transformers Generations Blurr. Thanks for watching.